Hello, everyone. I just wanted to give you folks a quick update. Got back from my Disney and Pennsylvania trip on Sunday. The Disney trip went fantastic. The KOA Orlando Kissimmee is probably one of the better places I've stayed at. It's very nice. It's right off of 129, which, if you know nothing about that area, or I'm sorry, 192, if you know nothing about that area, that's probably the main road that goes past Walt Disney World and goes into Kissimmee. The only issue, and this is not the fault of the campground, is they were doing construction at night. So when I would leave the parks at 10 or 11 o'clock, depending on whenever they closed, they always had a lane closed. And it was always right in front of the campground. So I would end up having to go at least 2 or 3 miles out of my way to go down and then come back and turn around and go into the campground. The campground was very quiet, even though it's close to the road. I heard no road noise at all. I was located along the side where the pull back in spots were. I was real close to the washroom, which you've seen in a video, and if I haven't posted that, I will. The campground in Pennsylvania was interesting to say the least. It was a 55 plus retirement community. It's right off of Kofel Road in Montgomery County. The good part about it is it was 5 to 10 minutes from my sister's house and my nephew's house. I did go drive around. I bought some food for myself. If you've not seen my website, you see that I really enjoy Scrapple. So I bought, I think, at least 6 pounds of Scrapple. I bought some tasty cakes, and I brought those home and put those in the freezer here. So I've been home since Sunday, and on Tuesday, since Monday was a holiday, I brought my RV back to Bankston to get a few minor things fixed. I'm hoping that they'll have those fixed this week. I mean, it wasn't anything major. There was the major thing was, or the biggest thing was, is when I took a shower, there was a leak coming out of the wheel well, and it would make a dinner plate sized puddle on the ground. I don't know where in the world it was leaking from. It did stop. The last two showers that I took, it wasn't leaking. Now, it could have been leaking in a different area. I didn't see anything, but that doesn't mean anything because the places I was parked were gravel, so there may not have been a way to see anything. Um, the campgrounds that I stayed in, going up and coming back, were basically I stayed 2 nights. I stayed one full day, and the main reason I do that is just to give myself a day to chill. Yeah, I could stay overnight and then drive the next day, but it's to me it's just not worth it. I'd rather stay 2 nights and have one full day to just relax, do nothing, basically just chill and sit around, watch TV, walk around the campground, and not have to worry about fighting traffic. It's easier on me, it's less stress, and that way I can actually get at least one full night's sleep, if not two. Other than that, I haven't gotten any ideas of where I'm going next. I've really thought about going down to Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, or going down towards Louisiana, and maybe going to Baton Rouge or somewhere in that neighborhood. I want to stay around the Gulf. Since it's getting towards wintertime, I want to stay further south where at least you shouldn't get snow. I mean, yeah, it's going to be cold. I did actually have to turn on my heat several nights while I was out. I did have to fill up my propane tank again, which is only the second time since I've had the rig since February. So, in my opinion, that's not too bad. Only two fill ups in what, less than a year? That's not bad. Of course, the major expense is gas. I mean, I paid upwards of $3.20 a gallon in Pennsylvania. So it is that you just have to deal with it. Other than that, I've had no issues. So we'll see. We'll see where we go next. I'd love to go out west. I'd love to go out towards California or go out towards Yosemite. But again, it's getting towards winter time. So I think I'm going to stay further south, maybe travel Interstate 10 and see where I can go from there. Um, and then we'll go from there because I still have three ballparks that I need to get to. I need to get to Colorado, I need to get to Phoenix, and I need to get to Minnesota. So once I get those three ballparks done, which will probably be early next year, uh, then we'll decide what I'm going to do from there. I still want to do Route 66. I still want to do the Black Hills of South Dakota and see Mount Rushmore. So I've got a little list of things that I do want to see. Um, I've got most of the East Coast done. I need to get to North and South Carolina. I'd love to go back to Hilton Head or those areas there. North Carolina, maybe go to the Grand Banks or something like that, somewhere in North Carolina. We'll see what happens, and I'll keep you updated. So stay tuned. See ya.